What's up, Raiders? TristenWulf here, bringing you another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today I am excited. Today we got some news about the Turtle event, and we've been waiting. I've been sitting here biding my time, waiting for some information about when it'll be go time for this Turtle event, and we have got it now. Hey y'all, this Monday, October the 6th, we are planning to launch Ace Reporter Titan event where you'll be able to get April O'Neil and other valuable goodies. Through the course of the Ace Reporter Titan event, you will be able to earn up to 890 pizza points during the first part. Great googly moogly. That's a lot of pizza points across 7 days. Okay, and then 710 pizza points in the second part. That's a little bit more on par. And then 150 pizza points in the third part, which is only 5 days long. You can earn a maximum of 1,750 pizza points, but you'll only need 1,500 to unlock all of the milestone rewards. So 1,500 pizza points is what you're going to need to get your April O'Neil, which means you can skip 250 points. These things are usually meted out in 50 to 25 to 50 pizza points per milestone, so it's going to let you skip out on a little bit. Maybe you can not spend shards on one of the summons, or maybe you don't run out of silver on the gear, but you do want to try to do as much as you can, because as you see, the further into this event you go, the fewer and fewer the pizza points are available. So I hope you saved up. I hope you're ready. I know I am, because April O'Neil, she is one of my top wants this time around. The Titan event will feature various rewards such as the champion April O'Neil, Exuzar's totem relic, avatar frame, and basalt. Nice. And other resources. So what's so special about April? Well, I know a lot of people aren't super excited about April. I for one am, because I do enjoy the arena, and she looks like a pretty solid PvP unit, somebody that you're probably going to want to have on your team if you do any kind of arena. Let's go ahead and take a peek at her kit and see what she's packing. So she is a Sacred Order legendary hero. There she is. Damn, she looks good. I love redheads. This one's all caked up. The leather jacket's kind of a unique look. I'm not sure what's up with the potion bottles on her belt for a reporter, but man, the girl can handle a knife, right? Let's go over her skills. Her A1 skill, Breaking Story, attacks one enemy and has a 50% chance of placing stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, fear, true fear, or petrification on the target for one turn. All of these debuffs are debilitating, and it's a 50-50 shot. You can book it up to a 75% shot, but that's a pretty interesting A1 skill. It's going to have a 75% chance to basically take one of the baddies out of the fight for one round, and then it places Perfect Veil on her for 2 turns, reducing her ability to be targeted, making her more survivable. Just the Perfect Veil alone, every time she A1s, makes me think I might want this unit on some kind of counter attack artifact set. Let's take a look at her A2 skill. Explosive Scoop, attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance, looks like you can book it up to 100%, so all these 75s are 100% chance of stealing all buffs from the target, all of them. Wow. Also has a 75% chance of stealing 100% of the target's current turn meter. Mother of God. So 100% chance of stealing turn meter from the enemy, and can place Nullify debuff and Seal debuff on the target for 2 turns. You know what? I take it back. This hero might have some insane PvE uses as well, being able to completely rip away a target's turn meter and give it to herself, as well as any buffs and give them to herself, as well as placing Nullify and Seal. Seal, not as big of a deal in PvE, but Nullify, that's a unique effect. To my knowledge, nobody else has this Nullify skill. And there's a 25% chance of activating this anytime an enemy is granted an extra turn or has an instant turn effect. So before we look at the turn 3, I want to get into what Nullify and Seal does, in case you guys aren't aware. Let's see, we'll just go over here to the adventure section, campaign. I just pick a random fight here, and I will click on the filters. We'll go down and look at the debuffs. Click the info button. Here we go. Nullify right here at the top of the list. Champions under the Nullify debuff cannot have their skills activated, cannot participate in ally attacks, cannot be granted extra turns or instant turns, have their skill cooldowns decreased, have their shield values increased, have their HP destroyed, have their destroyed HP restored, have their HP swapped, evade enemies or skills, have their turn meter equalized, or have their HP balanced. Basically, you turn off everything in the enemy's kit, and that is wild to me. And if we go down, check out Seal, down here somewhere. Smite, sheep. Boy, here we go. Seal. There's Seal and Master Seal. She just has the smaller one, regular Seal. The Seal debuff blocks the effects from gear sets and masteries. I mean, except for stat boosts, right? Other than stat boosts, you're going to stop the sets from working. So basically, you are turning the enemies off, all their stuff off, and that is crazy. And I can't wait to see if this is usable in PvE. Are we going to be able to seal and nullify the Fire Knight and keep his shield from ever coming back? Are we going, or is this just going to be a PvE thing where it'll be really nice for turning off the enemy? I wonder if this will also turn off the enemy's ability, if it's a mythical, a mythical ability to transform. I'm very curious on that. It's a unique ability, and anytime there's a unique ability, I want the tool in my toolbox. If it turns out to be a dud, it turns out to be a dud, but you never want to leave a useful tool on the table. Let's talk about what else April O'Neil has going for her. Her A3 skill, live on the scene. It's a 50% accuracy buff to all allies, and it also decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 20%. So if you build her fast enough to go first, you will automatically reduce the enemy's turn meter by 20%, ensuring the rest of your team gets to take a turn, and the rest of your team gets to take a turn with that 50% accuracy buff, and it grants her an extra turn, so she will be able to go right into nullifying and sealing the enemy, or at least one enemy. Pretty freaking insane. And let's check out her passive while we're at it. We're not even done yet. Her passive effect decreases all enemies' turn meter by 10% whenever an enemy has, brace for this, their skills activated, teams up with allies, gains an extra turn, has an instant turn, has their skill cooldowns decreased, gets their shield value increased, gets their destroyed HP restored, has their HP dropped by allies or themselves, evades an enemy attack or skill, has their turn meter equalized, has their HP balanced from a skill. Do you get all that? There'll be a test at the end. Any of these things happens on the enemy team, they're going to lose 10% of their turn meter. Now, it can only occur once per skill. So if they do multiple of these things, it's only going to activate once, but still, that is pretty debilitating. If your enemy tries to get back on their feet again, she's going to push them back down on the turn meter, letting the rest of your team take turns. As an active skill, whenever an enemy removes, transfers, or decreases the duration of any debuff to 0, decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 25%. Even just cleansing their own team is going to crap all over their team. So I think she looks like she's got a lot of control potential, and control units are amongst my favorite to play. As an A3 skill, she has a 28% speed aura. That's a speed aura on par with Wukong. It's not quite the fastest. There are some 30 speed auras out there, but it's pretty darn close. So she's going to be zooming fast herself and zooming fast for your team. She's got 108 base speed. So I can't wait to build this girl and see how she performs in arena, and to see if she's got any place in PvE as well. We get to meet her soon, guys. It's a 2.5 week long event, but I'm ready for it. I've been saving up, and I hope I'm ready for it. Fingers crossed. Hopefully this event is obtainable with the resources I got. Let me know if you guys are going for April O'Neil or not. And for those of you who are just starting and are excited about this, yes, you should be able to get April O'Neil as starting heroes. You just need to make sure you pay attention and stack your resources carefully. I went through a Titan event, and that's how I got Fabian when I first started, so I know you can get April if you want her. So give it a shot, and if you're brand spanking new and you want the best possible start for Raid, make sure you follow these steps. Make sure you click on the link in the description of this video to support me and my channel. or you can scan that QR code. That works just as well. If you do this, you will get a crazy powerful start with 3 free heroes. You'll start out with the legendary hero Karato, a serious damage dealing hero. This guy drops some nukes. He is fantastic into Fire Knight. He will help carry you through some dungeons, and my God, does he drop some ungodly damage. And when you get to rank 15, at level 15, you will pick up the epic hero Ugo. Ugo is such a strong unit that many people build multiples of her. She's widely regarded as a legendary hero in epic heroes clothing. She's got defense breaks. She can bring your whole party back to life. She can heal your team. Stupid strong unit to have on your team, and you get her for free at level 15. But that's not all. Once you hit level 30, you will get onto your team Lady Annabelle, who is like having a walking, talking lifesteal set for your team right there with you. Her attacks heal your team based on the damage she's done. She can place Revive on Death on your units, and her passive heals her every time one of your teammates or an enemy's teammate dies. It is a crazy passive and a crazy unit to have on your team. And on top of all of that, make sure you go over to the promo code section. And in the promo code section, you can enter one of the many promo codes listed in the description of this video. That way, you will start out the game with 2 legendary heroes, and you will pick up 2 additional epic heroes by level 30. That's 4 free god tier units right at the start of the game. It is the perfect time to start Raid Shadow Legends. But what if you already started? What if you've played in the past? Well, what if you want to make an alt with this insane start? Or what if you want to, I don't know, maybe you downloaded it but never really played it. Now you want to give it an honest shot, but you haven't installed your computer. It's okay. It's okay. This is what you need to do. First, you're going to want to fire up your Plarium account, and then you're going to log out and uninstall the program. Once uninstalled, you're going to click the link in the description of this video on my YouTube channel, or scan that QR code. Once you do that, it's going to take you to a site where you can download Raid. You're going to register using a brand new email and then launch Raid. Complete the tutorial, and once you're in, you're in. Karato will be waiting right there in your inbox. Now it's time to get raiding. Grind up a little bit and get to level 10. It'll only take a few minutes, and once you get to rank 10, the insane hero Tagore will be in your inbox. Now, level 10 will be over in the blink of an eye, so it's back to the grind with these 2 insane heroes. Now, once you hit level 20, bam, right there in your inbox, you will have the absolutely broken epic hero Ugo. Now we've got a little bit of work to do. It may take a little bit of grinding, but as soon as you hit level 30, right there will be Lady Annabelle to round out your account. That's 2 legendary heroes, Karato and the promo code, and 3 epic heroes, Tagore, Ugo, and Lady Annabelle, to support your team. Fantastic start for Raid. You're going to be so far ahead of other people who didn't use this code. So click on that link right now. Support my channel, support yourself with the best start in Raid. No better time than right now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, Raiders.